Crappy, what up? Apologize for the super late start, but I'm finally back here playing The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker on the Nintendo GameCube. I did shave, yeah. I needed to be clean shaven for a work thing I have on Wednesday. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, I don't know what's up with YouTube. I thought I had finally found a solution to problems connecting to chat, but then the last like 5 or so streams, it's not working again. All right, so last time I played, I completed the first dungeon, and I don't really know where I'm supposed to go now. Crappy, how you been, man? Been playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. So I mean, I guess probably go back to maybe go back in the town and talk to the people, because I completed the dungeon and immediately ended the stream. So let's try that. I might need to talk to the chieftain and all that. Oh no, you haven't been playing it? Yeah, it really didn't hit for me like World did back when I was carrying you in that game. Anything for me here? Nope. I did mail something out a while ago. I'm supposed to get a heart piece back for it eventually. Manny, what's up, man? Thanks for the share. How are you? Again, for everyone on YouTube, the chat's not connecting. Hey, let me give it a couple minutes, and if it still doesn't work, I'll end the stream on YouTube and I'll restart it. But Nicole, thanks for the share. But YouTube's been very annoying as far as connecting to the chat. I don't know why. It's been like such a problem. You go ahead and take a look at the Dragon Roost if you want. They're still assessing the situation, though, so I wouldn't go inside. I mean, let's see what's going on over here. I shared first, Nicole. You guys both share to Boro's mom? This game was good, but 8 out of 10 people hated it because of the graphics. I mean, I think it looks really pretty. Although, obviously, like Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, those games were very, very dark, gritty, a little less lighthearted than this game. This game is definitely a lot fluffier and light. Hey, Cindy, what's up? My first thought was to respond. Thanks for the heart me, Cindy. Appreciate it. Let's see. I don't know if I'm supposed to stay in this town or if I'm supposed to go do something else. I don't know. Hey, this might be the prince's room. We'll see if there's anything with this. Frappy said the Wii remaster of this was cool with the map and items on the gamepad. So in this version, there's supposed to be something you could do if you connect your Game Boy Advance to this, but I'm not really sure exactly what that does. They explained it, but it was too many words, and I kind of gave up reading it. I'm trying to go wings, so I can go visit my friends. It's not you shaved. I did shave, yeah. Gecko Chrissy, what's up? Wind Waker, I voted for this. Great game. Yeah, this is my 3rd stream of it. So far, I've only beaten the first dungeon. So I'm pretty early in the game. Yeah, I know yesterday I was saying I probably wasn't going to shave, but I do have this, like, work thing on Wednesday where I've got to kind of be clean shaven for it. But I think after that, I'm gonna try to like grow a beard out. You know, maybe not like a super like long one, but I'm gonna try to like somewhat growing out after Wednesday. Frappy says you didn't have a Game Boy Advance till later. I had one. May I have your cookie? A fade is perfect. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Just like the stubble look. I think growing the hair long is like probably make me look a little bit older. Oh God. Manny's asking Nicole for her cookie. Oh no. ZZ Top Beard Endara, should I go for that look? Maybe. I've never actually tried to like grow out my beard like long. I always get like, I know like you get to a certain point when you're trying to grow a beard where it starts to get itchy and you're supposed to like fight through it and like let it go, and it starts to get like a little bit wild, and you're supposed to just kind of like trim it a little bit and just wait. And I always give up after like a few. I think the longest I've probably ever gone was like a month and a half, and then I just give up and I shave it. Free Link's back. Hey man. Yeah, I just started. I've literally done nothing. I'm trying to figure out where to go after beating that dungeon. You've done so much for us. I thank you. Tell us if there's anything the Rito can do for you. Anything at all. Nathan said, how am I liking this so far? So far, I like this a lot. I mean, the Zelda series in general is a really high-quality series. And when I was at work today, I was watching a video of this guy comparing Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. As you travel from island to island, be sure to check the local post box. We'll be sure to deliver any letters or packages addressed to you to the post box nearest to you. Keep your eyes peeled for the moving post boxes. They have mail within them. Okay, so that didn't really help me. Roll Girl said, ready for the forest? That's where I'm going next? Okay. Does somebody give me, like, directions to that?
At Nicole, I see no response is a big response. I
also found a, like some kind of chart thing. No response is a big response for the cookie? Oh my goodness. Nathan says those games are hard to compare. I mean, like, gameplay loop-wise, I'd say they're very similar. Like the gameplay loop of, you know, you go to a new town, you have to find a way to get into the dungeon. Did you do the dungeon? The dungeons have usually pretty much every dungeon has a map, a compass.
At Manny, there's nuts in my cookie.
There's nuts in my cookie. Oh my god, what does that even mean? I don't even know what that. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, Nicole. Oh my god, what the hell? Thanks for the likes, Manny. Oh my god. All right.
At Nicole, due to shaving? Lol.
That was Cindy. That wasn't what I got from that. But maybe that's what you meant. I got something completely different from that. Something far less appropriate. Something really bad. How do I get back on my boat? Play it off. Oh, here we go. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place, but that would mean there is no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. All right, cool. So can I actually get on here? How do I get on there? Hey. Not depart until the wind blows. Oh, okay. So I think I have to play that song and make the wind go south. Okay. That's fine. So let's do that. Around. Pull up our menu, find what the song is.
At Nicole, what kind of nuts? I am all down for some macadamia.
Manny says he got ladyboy vibes. That's not what I got from it either. Just making sure he isn't allergic to peanuts. Mine's in the gutter, everyone. Roga says this is one of my favorite dungeons in this game. All right, cool. Hey, Goody, what's up, man? Want to see me be first on the light? Yeah, man. Try to get first. That was a great Dr. Dre song on the Chronic album. Oh, here we go. So up, left, right. Okay. Nope. Ah! Stop! I kind of gotta get used to these controls a little bit. Okay. Up, right, left? No? Not up, right, left? Okay. Up, left, right.
Endara knows the kind of nut I was talking about.
That is... I was right? Oh no. Nicole. You must have been really busy. Up, left, right. Thank you. Holy moly. Alright. There we go. We did it. Now I need to get my sail out. So let's do that. Nope. This. Goody. Thanks for the likes, man. Now we can start sailing. But I also have that. How do I use it? So I found a chart, like a star chart or something. How do I use that? And why? Forsaken Fortress. All right. Windfall Island. Outset Island?
If you get slow, change the wind direction.
If I get slow, change the wind direction? Okay. Cool. Thanks, Manny. So let me ask you guys. So in that dungeon I was just in, I found a piece of a chart, a sea chart. How do I use that? I'm guessing it reveals something here, but hold it right there, small fry. The OST in this game, man, it's great. The music here is great, Freelink. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there. Ah, here we go. But it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. Hey, Booger, what's up, man? I just started the stream. It's the ocean map. I think I already had this. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island. So open up your sea chart and make it snappy. Right on time, baby. Goody, thanks for the likes. There's a real... You won already? There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly. So I guess I don't have the tools to get into the thing I opened up. It's fine. We can go. We always come back. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. Manny, thanks for the likes, man. If you see a fish leaping out of the water...
Yes, you did. I was too busy thinking about nuts.
If you see a fish leaping out of the water, then you sail near an island. Sail up to it and spread bait out on the water's surface. Trust me, this is good advice. Oh, so it looks like buying a lot of that bait might be valuable. From that ship shop. The baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island along with any info that went. Oh, okay. Interesting. I have a few baits. All right, let's keep going. You there, you kingly red lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Oh, no! I don't want to go in the water. All right, keep going south, baby. So one of the things I don't love, Manny, is I do feel like, oh, wait, stop. I do feel like you move very slowly in this game.
You look so locked in.
Versalo, what's up, brother?
It's meant to be like that, otherwise game would be over fast.
So it's meant to be? I can't tell which direction I'm going. What is that arrow, the direction of the wind? I guess I'm going the right direction. I don't know. I'm going north-south. I'm going west-north. Goody, thanks for the likes, man. Yeah, it looks like I'm going the right way. It's just, it's very, very slow to travel. I haven't even passed a single square. Baron Von G, what's up, man? Is this the game from the latest short? Yeah, it is. Yep. You know what's cool? So I know like a lot of people, like I didn't get like a lot of like like random people that watched that, but like a lot of people that followed me watched it, and like people were like a few people DM me about it,
At
and
Manny,
it was fun.
my bunnies are good.
It was fun to make.
The way you raised the game.
Oh crap! Was that a little extra? It was really easy and quick to make. What do I do here? It was really easy and quick to make it, and I don't know. It was funny. I don't know. How do I get out of this? Oh, here we go. Manny says, Endara, I told Billings already. I cringed so hard with my short. Oh, it was definitely cringy. Oh, there's no doubt about that. It was super cringy. Cindy says, I loved it. Extra is fantastic. Dude, it was so goofy to make, but like in all seriousness, so Mikey Loves Retro DM me about it, asking like how I made it. And literally
At Nicole, I am really glad the bunnies are good.
I didn't even like write a script or anything. I just like thought of it. I'm like, oh, this might be like a cute, like funny idea. And then I sat down in this chair and I filmed the one half of it, like with like, asking the questions and stuff. And then I moved my chair a little bit and I put on that the stupid Link outfit, and I shot the other part, and I just edited it together in like under 5 minutes, and that was it. Like it was super quick and easy to make. Still getting used to these buttons. It was like you were raising the Triforce, and I laughed so hard. I know, right? Exactly. That's how Link. Every time Link finds like a remote control, he lifts it up over his head. You know? Oh, this might be it. No, it's not. I feel like I'm not very good at using this boat. I'm really glad the bunnies are good. Wasn't that a real story about the girlfriend? Yeah, that is a real story. She stole my GameCube. I feel like I've told this story a few times. She stole my GameCube and all my GameCube games, which was like Wind Waker, Mario Sunshine, Mario Kart Double Dash, Smash Brothers, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, Resident Evil Zero, Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes.
OMG, not Amanda again.
Second Sight, Cold Fear. Definitely leaving stuff out. It's like a bunch of games. And she had gotten arrested for shoplifting a couple times and fired from at least one job for it.
At
So
Boro,
she likes to
misses her.
steal.
He loved the chaos.
Rob, what's
Boro,
up, man?
literally, it was
Yeah,
20
Amanda
years
again.
ago.
Thanks for the heart, me,
Get
Boro.
over it.
Yeah, sorry, Rob. I
At
started
Boro,
my stream.
I think he
started my
wants
stream
someone
late.
to steal his stuff again.
Looks like I'm almost there. It must be that cluster right there. He misses her. He loved the chaos. I mean, she was fun in certain ways, but in most ways, she was terrible. It was 20 years ago. Get over it. I'm just stuck. We're just destined to be together. Nah, she was terrible. Like I said, she was fun in some ways, but almost always she was not. Do you not see what rises up from the horizon? That is where you must go, Link. The Forest Haven. If it wasn't for Whirl Girl, though, how would I have known to go here? Did someone tell me to go here? Bro said he's going to steal my heart. Manny says, I think he wants someone to steal his stuff again. Cindy says, you will need to fight me for it. Ms. Endara, come get him. He wants someone to steal his stuff. Guys. I don't know. Is there something sexy about a girl that'll steal all your shit and smack you around? I don't know if sexy is the right word. There's definitely words you could use. He did tell you to go there when you first got in. Okay. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface, but it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku tree. I feel like I've heard of that somewhere before. Someone let us unsupervised on the chat. The mods are... Sydney, the mods are the worst behaved people in the chat. You must speak with the Deku tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Farore's Pearl. Don't I already have that? I fear that
Not
Ganon's
true.
vile hand may have already reached the most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link. Alright. Already on Dungeon 2. Ooh, we got
At Cindy, Boro, and Nicole are mods, and they are the most dirty.
Manny says that he's been smacked. He kind of into it. You also got a bottle thrown at your head, though.
I am not a mod, but I
I've
am
never
okay
had
wilding
done.
out.
Baron says it depends on the person. Yeah, I didn't really like getting smacked around too much. Nicole says not true. Manny says Burrow and Nicole are mods, and they are the most dirty. Yeah, they're the worst offenders, and they're mods. There's not that many mods. All right, what we get? So he says I'm not a mod, but I'm okay wilding out. I don't know. Cindy definitely gives me like healthcare worker vibes. You know, like she could be like a nurse or like an X-ray tech or something like that. Don't you guys think? You think it's the heart piece, girl? To my son superior, thank you very much for looking after my boy. This isn't much, but I hope you'll accept it all the same. I politely request your continued kindness towards my son. One more, and we get a full heart container. That's what I'm talking about. Billings, another mod, and he's the same. Yep. You're only a nurse on Halloween? I don't know if that's the same kind of healthcare worker that I'm talking about. I feel like that might be a little bit different. Oh, hello. Let's see. I missed! Oh, wow.
The way it just sprang up.
Man.
I should call him.
About to have a heart attack on Halloween. Oh, Manny. Rev says, I don't act like those degenerates on TikTok.
LMAO.
I act like a degenerate on Twitch. Manny says, about to have a heart attack on Halloween. Nicole says, the way it just sprang up.
That one night of the year wherein not judged for helping men come back to life.
So if you look, these piranha plants, they're completely flaccid, and then once you get close to one, it just springs to life. I don't know if that reminds me of something, but I feel like I've seen that somewhere before. Can't quite put my finger on it. I can't hit this one. What happened? Hey! It's not letting me hit this one. There we go. That one was like super tough for some reason. Cindy says, oh, a Boku Baba seed? What does that do? Source of the evil plant's magic. Perhaps if you find someone to cook it up, its magic can be unleashed. Interesting. Cindy says that one night of the year when I'm not judged for helping men come back to life. Oh God. Bush is back. What's up, man? Bush Lightyear. Use a grappling hook on them? Okay. Adele's here. Pretty flaccid. They're flaccid until you get near them. And all of a sudden, they're super not flaccid. Most uncomfortable experience ever. That's a word I haven't heard in a long time. Flaccid? I feel like I use that word regularly. I think that's just in my regular vocabulary to say it. You have to be closer? Get closer. Grappling hook doesn't work. It doesn't seem to work on these guys. Oh, he died easy though. Minnie says, when Cindy done with me in Halloween, I'll be flaccid. What?
At Manny Bruh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That word has a strong association. I think it's perfectly acceptable in this situation. Look, the plant's all flaccid. You get close to it, it gets all erect. Oh my God, he's eating me!
This is making me uncomfortable.
All right, this inappropriate chat's making me uncomfortable. Yeah, we all know Nicole's a big prude. She's not used to this kind of talk.
At Nicole Ease.
It's true. I'd say out of all the adult women I've ever had in one of my streams, she's definitely the most prude and the most That didn't work. In Majora's Mask, couldn't you roll and jump further? Wasn't that a thing in Majora's Mask? I feel like it was. Alright, but now I don't know where to go. Tell you what, I could use a little heart or something. Less. Manny says, why do people hate the word moist? I mean, moist is a perfectly acceptable word to use in certain situations. For example, So let's say you're Link, right? You're little Toon Link. You're trying to climb this little mountain, and you fall in the water like that. Well, now Link is all moist. I think it's perfect. That's perfectly acceptable. You know. And an ocarina too. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Hit the L button when you face them, and then use the grappling hook. I can try it. Parents, it's perfectly fine to be used. Moist cake. Adele says it's moist. It's probably not flaccid. He is wet, not moist. Yeah, but But here's the thing, Cindy. Now he's out of the water, and he's starting to dry off, but he's still a little bit damp. So I wouldn't say he's wet anymore. I would say he's more moist than wet. He was wet.
No, honey. No.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Look how smart I am. Baron Von G knows what I'm talking about. No! Ah! Alright, I gotta line that up better. That's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We got this. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Rev says he's looking. What are you looking for, my friend? Today's my dog's birthday, so we've been partying it up all day. What kind of gifts did you get your dog? We need to go right into that. Manny, thanks for the likes, brother. All right, nice.
Tequila for the dog.
Tequila? I don't know if that's good for dogs. Crushed him. Wait, how did the octopus die? Yeah, the octopus died. How? That's weird. I didn't do anything to him. I wasn't even looking at him.
I don't want to talk about alcohol after last night.
This game is so pleasant and fun to play. Ooh, look at this. We have to reflect that back to him. Yep. Got him. Watch out for the squid balls, says Bush. Adele says we went to the pet store, park, and for a pup cup. You know what? I never knew the birthdays of any of my animals. Oh, no! Oh, how do I get across that? Oh, man. Darn. Nicole says she doesn't want to talk about alcohol after last night. How much did you drink? And where did you go? Boy, did I. She'll get a special dinner and some toys soon. Okay. That's a good dog dad. Can I make that jump? I don't think so. Use the hook again? That far? I can't reach that far. Maybe I can make that jump there. I don't think so, but let's try. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, we could. Got it, baby. We got it. Oh, now here. I see. Jay Smith, thanks for the heart me, man. Jay Smith, I gotta be honest with you. So far, I know it's early. Ooh, oh no. So far, I'm really liking this game a lot. Let's see. What am I trying to do here? Oh, I think that pool of water is still. I think I drop in there. Go to the water, it's fine. Sean M. Cool says, "Hey, is this your first playthrough?" I did play this game 20 years ago once for like 20 minutes.
Bless your heart. And then I love that for you.
Oh, thanks, Jay. And then I stopped playing and went and played like Mario Sunshine or something. And then my ex-girlfriend stole my GameCube and this game as well as all my other GameCube games. I never finished it. 20 years later, we're doing the redemption. We're going to beat it. Gabriel says, water's calm enough. Sir? Sir? Bless your heart. I love that for you. You can land in the pool. Manny says, Nicole, we need to party up someday. I like Florida.
At Manny Tequila Party.
Looks like Manny and Manny.
It's been mentioned like 50 times this week. Easy.
That's true. User, thanks for the hi friends. Thank you, the 5 hi friends. Sean says, I love this game. So far, I'm liking it. But I know Jay Smith, he's a Zelda streamer, and Heavy's Homies is another Zelda streamer, and I know they both don't like this game. So we'll see. We'll see. I've streamed a lot of Zelda games already. Yeah, it looks like Manny and Nicole are setting up a little stream meetup kind of thing going on in Florida. That's what's up. Just make sure I don't flirt with anyone or record it. Up to you. You says this is an awesome game. I'm liking it so far. They're fake Zelda. They're fake Zelda fans. I mean, Jay Smith plays Zelda 1, the first Zelda, almost every night, like speedrunning it. And Heffy's Homies does all kinds of different like mod hacks and stuff on Zelda. And I know he streamed a lot of the games. Sean says, I know it's a little cartoonish. Yeah, but the cell shading graphics hold up so good. I almost have max rupees. I should probably stop doing this. What do I want to do? Not sure. Let's look around.
Wish we could edit Endara head into the game and replace Link's.
There probably is a way to do that.
Hey, listen!
Gorgel says, I'm going to have to watch because I still can't beat the last dungeon in Zelda 1. Yeah, you should definitely give Jay Smith a follow. He speedruns and crushes that game. And he streams, I think he streams every day or almost every day. What is this thing? Nicole, thanks for the share. Adele says you're playing it on actual GameCube. Yeah, I'm playing this on an actual GameCube, just like in that short that I posted on TikTok earlier. I'm playing that GameCube disc on that GameCube, and I have it plugged into an upscaler, which is plugged into my capture card. Okay, what does this say?
When did you rebuy your GameCube?
Polo's Forest Potion Shop. Oh, okay. Manny asks, what chat is Rural Girl on? She is on Twitch right now. But she goes on TikTok too. Sean says, I've been seeing a lot of people streaming Zelda games as of late. I wonder why. So, Sean, there was a point where Zelda games were like so popular to stream, especially on TikTok. My biggest streams I've ever had were Zelda games over the summer. But I think now it's becoming a little saturated. I think there's a lot of people doing it now. But a few months ago, it was like you get so many viewers streaming, especially the older ones. Nicole asks, when did I rebuy my GameCube? So before I was even thinking about streaming...
It's mainly due to the algorithm.
Bro says, which is plugged into my bubblegum. Rev says, I figured out you could beat Link to the Past in under 5 minutes. I saw Mario do that once. I tried it and beat the game on break from work. That's awesome. Cindy says it's mainly due to the algorithm. Yeah, Cindy is also a Zelda streamer. She's currently streaming Skyward Sword. What's going on here?
At Cindy, I have never seen Skyward Sword. You'll have to watch.
Cindy says I'm guilty of being a Zelda streamer. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like I can't do anything in here yet. So I guess we have to come back here later. There's no one in here. I can't do anything. Adele's Wolf says I just finished Link to the Past on stream. Yeah, I streamed it too. That was a great game to stream. The most followers I ever got in a single stream was from Link to the Past. Sean says, I know there was a complete remake of Zelda. Yeah, I saw that. They're coming out with that this year, right? Manny, I think you're thinking of Twilight Princess. Oh, is this a fight? What is going on here? When did you stream it? It started getting oversaturated around the time I wrapped up on it. I've streamed Link to the Past probably around like, I'm gonna say August or May, July of 25. And I have one stream where I got 152 followers from one stream, which is crazy. Because to compare it, I've had streams recently where I got like 1 follower or 2 followers. So it was pretty crazy.
At Sean_M_Cole, we all need help. Ha 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 ha.
What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I'm getting a tip. We all need help, yep. Yeah, when are you going live next, Cindy? Quickly, you must jolt those strange creatures off of the Deku Tree's face.
A tip, you say?
Do you not know? Yeah, I'm getting a tip. I'm getting the tip right now. Is that good or bad? Oh, you're streaming tomorrow?
At Nicole, go away perk.
Do you know how to knock them down? I don't. He asked me if I knew and then didn't tell me. Dude, come on now. We're over here. Oh, alright, that worked. I probably have to kill them, right? Heavy's homies, thanks for the heart me, brother. 2 p.m. Central Time. Okay. Gorgo says, how did you knock things off trees earlier? I just rolled into it. Oh my god. Can I even read that out loud on TikTok? I don't know. Oh my god. And you never will, I promise. Damn, Manny.
At Hefty's homies, he loves this game.
Oh, thanks for the sub. Thank you. Oh, hell yeah, Adele. Thanks for the prime sub, man. You have to do that. What a guy. What a guy. Really appreciate that. Now what? I killed them all. What do they want me to do? Oh, there's more. There's more. That's why. There's more. Okay. There we go. That did it. Oh, Adele Wolf says, "I'm a lady, but you're welcome." Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were. I don't know why. I thought you were a guy. I'm not sure why, but thank you. We talk a lot of silliness here. I'm guilty of the tip offer. Owen is lying if she says she just wants the tip. Well,
I miss Kiefer.
Well, what's up, Carlos Martin? What's going on, man?
Cindy, exactly. Y'all know it won't be the
Yeah, I
tip.
miss Kiefer too. Kiefer was the best from Dragon Quest VII. He was a good character. But he left us. Dude, Manny's a little like Casanova over here. He's like risen up. He's like risen up my whole chat. I'm feeling kind of rizzed right now. Not gonna lie. Manny, if you ever come to New Jersey, I'm just saying. Adele says, maybe I have a strong energy. I don't know. I'm not sure why. I mean, Adele is definitely not a male name, so I'm not sure. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing, and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. And he says, I'm just talking about tips. So that's the thing. Like, yeah, like a woman never asks for just a tip. What it is like, I think Manny can explain it a little bit better. But, usually it's a man that offers just the tip because he's like trying to like.
Yeah, watch him,
Endara.
like, we are all just having a conversation.
You're right. He's trying to like, what's a good word for it? He's trying to like ease his way into things. Like it's okay, baby. Don't worry. We'll just put the tip in. We'll just see how it feels, and we'll just stop there. You know, just put the tip, just see how it feels. And like that's like your way of like trying to, you know, like get in the swing of things. It's hard to say. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Heavy's homies. See, Heavy's homies knows all about it. Just the tip, just for a second, just to see how it feels. See, what guy, Heavy's homies, what guy has never said that to a girl before in his life? I feel like every guy that's ever breathed a breath of air has at some point said those words. Nicole says, I never had the tip offer.
You will get it.
Rogue Girl says, just see how it feels. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Maybe a guy never said it to y'all, but like that's something every guy has said that at some point. Tell me, was it not the king of red? There's definitely no girl saying, hey, big fella, could you give me just the tip? That's not. I don't think it's a thing. Adele says, who really does that? No, Adele, I swear that is a real thing. I guarantee you, every guy has said it. Then you have come here because you have need of the pearl of the goddess. Yeah, Rev confirms. He said it. Helix says, Wind Waker Peak. What's up, Helix? Good to see you, brother. It's not even 9 p.m. Manny says, just a tip one time. I'll take out, I promise. 9 months later. See, Manny said it. Like, if you're a guy and you're in this chat right now and you have not said it, I want you to raise your hand and say, hey, I've never said that before in my life. You're not gonna have
2
any
hours
takers.
later.
2 hours later. Heavy says, "Come on, it's okay. How about just the tip? It'll be fine. I promise we won't go for." See, Heavy knows the game. As if we don't know what it's gonna feel like. Yeah, but it works. It works though. My bad. My hand is so low, it's reaching hell. Adele says, if she's not trying to get full wiener, take it as a no. Well, you have some. It's not like a. It's not a no. It's like a. You're just trying to like. You're just trying to like coax. You're just trying to coax a little something, you know. Oh, sorry. That's why I'm playing a game. Crooks, little children of the woods. This traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. Full wiener. Oh my god. Adele. I've never heard that before, but I kind of like it.
He gets so distracted, Cindy LMAO.
I do. What do you call yourself? What is this?
Geez,
Link?
can't wait for Wednesday night for these conversations on mic.
Well then, Link. These are the crooks, the spirits of the forest. Oh my god, yeah. So for those that don't know, Wednesday night I'm playing It Takes Two live with Nicole. Kirby Girl Nicole. On Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Once upon a time, long ago, the crooks took on human forms, but when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. So I asked Nicole if she was down to be on camera, and I'm pretty sure she is not. So unfortunately, the only face you're gonna get to look at during this is gonna be mine. But Rev says only TikTok has to set. I know. So he says that's a fun game. I played it with my sister. Yeah, I've never played it before. I think Nicole said she played it before her sister. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. I did ask you that. Yes, I did. Don't lie. Manny says my ex and I beat that game. Good ex, not the bottle thrower. The bottle thrower is the only ex we've heard about, Manny. I shall grant the pearl to you once the ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children? This is kind of like drawn out a little bit. I'm not paying attention at all. We are not. Oh, great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It is Makar Makar. I thought our character's name wasn't Link. Isn't he like... Is he like a deep down descendant of the hero of time? Isn't that who we were playing as? What is the matter? What is the matter, Linder? Oh, excuse me. You and Makar are always late.
Someone help me not be toxic.
Nicole said she's gonna make me be the wife. I don't care. I'll be the wife. That doesn't matter to me. So Nicole did say that she refuses to play any game if she can't be player one. And I was like, is that really something people care about? She insisted that if she can't be player one, she won't play. So I was like, go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead.
OMG exposing me.
Go right ahead. Be player one. Knock your socks off with it. Ref says he is Link. Adele Wolf says, did you play any of the Witcher games? So recently, Adele, I picked up Witcher 2 for the 360. I haven't played it yet. And I did play Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, but that was before I streamed games. I beat it. I didn't like 100% it. I didn't get like all the armor sets and everything. But I beat it. I did all the side quests. I did all the DLC. But there was things I didn't do. So like it definitely didn't 100%, but I did a lot of stuff. I don't know if I did everything you could do with Gwent, but I did a lot of Gwent. Let's just get through this. This is too long. The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hollowed island of our forest haven. Those woods, the region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. I love evil beasts. Rev says it's always Link. As long as there's a Ganon, there's a Link. But there's some games that don't have Ganon in them. Majora's Mask didn't have Ganon. Nicole says, oh my god, exposing me. The wife fights the squirrel is one of the best parts. Adele says, nice, was going to recommend it. If not, great games. Yeah, like I said, I haven't played the second one yet. I just got it pretty recently. So I'm down to play that. You have a Geralt cosplay? You should post that up so we could see it in the Discord. Sounds pretty cool. Rev says, Ocarina of Time did, and it's the same Link. What do you want? That's true. The King of Red Lines likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I'm sorry to ask you this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? But great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Ah yes, thank you, child. You were right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? Link, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Karak children. Yet I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. We're getting a flying item right now. Let's go. What are we getting? Give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah, join and share the
Since
the
we're
cosplay.
playing as husband and wife, do I get to call you babe?
What? No. You get to call me babe? I don't know. That's kind of awkward. I'll think about it. Forgive me, Link. But could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? I mean, man, I thought you were
He'll
just.
send a galaxy if you let her.
I thought you guys were just planning a meetup. I can't be having. Nicole's already spoken for her. I can't be having her call me babe when her and Manny are doing a meetup type thing. Karuks are the same in Breath of the Wild. Okay. So there aren't in Majora's Mask, weren't they called Dekus in Majora's Mask, these things? Or are they different, or are these different creatures than the ones in Majora's Mask? Nicole says it's just for the bit. That's fair. That's fair. All right, Nicole says they're different. All right, I was thinking they were Dekus. I guess they don't really look the same. I'm thinking of Kokiri. But he didn't actually give me anything, right? No. Oh, those are definitely not Dekus. Definitely not. The Forbidden Woods were once our home. They were peaceful back then. I would guess that our homes could still exist somewhere deep within the woods. If you have trouble anywhere in the forest, just look for the slump-shaped houses. Right? Baba Bud?
At Baron Von G, I got you.
So I can jump up high with this? Sean says you have to climb up to retrieve the leaf. I probably have to use this, right, Sean? Didn't do anything. Oh, okay. I see. Gotta line it up right?
Is this Uncharted 3?
Cody, what's up, brother? No, this isn't Uncharted. This is Mass Effect
At
Andromeda.
Nicole, you better actually do it, lol.
What's up, my guy? Wait, what are you trying to get her to do? Oh, no. You guys are gonna get me in trouble. No, I messed it up! Cody, what's good, bro? Sean says yes, correct. Yeah, I just gotta line this up better, though. Man, thanks for the likes. Gotta line this up better. What? What happened? I think I wasn't holding the D-pad enough. I was trying to look to see where I was supposed to go from there. Yeah, if you let go of the D-pad... Okay, I see. This is, like, very particular. Bahadaway says, those look exactly like the guys you have to find in Breath of the Wild by throwing a rock around. I haven't played Breath of the Wild yet, but someone else had said that, too. There's still a bunch of Zelda games I haven't played. But we'll get to them all. Nope. Man. I have to press forward too. Yeah, so I've got to turn fast enough and be pressing forward. It's actually harder than it probably looks. I'm doing my best. Don't judge me, Nicole. Turn.
My wife says I have Breath of the Wild in the morning. If this is how bad your aim is, Endara, you hit the eyes, don't you?
My wife says I have Breath of the Wild in the morning, Cody. This is how bad your aim is, Endara. You hit the eyes, don't you? I've done that. I've done that before, but not over. Not usually. One time going for a face shot, it went over completely over the head, and I was like, oh, well, that kind of ruined it. Whoops. I guess sometimes it just be like that. I just stood there after. I was just there afterwards. I was like, oh, sorry. It went that way. What's up, El Coquila? How you doing, bro? Nichols, has happened to her once before too. Yeah, at least I'm not the only one. What's up, Jay? Surely you've been there as well. Yay! I did it. No, don't tell Cookie to keep. Don't tell our boy Cookie to keep scrolling. Did she give a little smirk and say "good for you"? What did she say? It was a long time ago. What did she say? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm sure she said something. You're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Just keep doing that until you get all the way up to the top. If you shoot out facing the wrong direction, don't panic. If you don't tilt left in any direction, you'll land safely back.
She said, what a waste.
She said, what a waste, maybe. I think this is where you get the most useful item in the game, really. Cookie is a good boy. Cookie, we miss you. Cookie. Wait, Cookie. We're going to do Fall Guys in a few weeks. We're still trying to figure out what date. But you got to play with us.
At least Endara kid didn't walk on
play.
You haven't beat this yet.
At least Endara's kids don't walk on him.
Listen.
That's true. Billings, thanks for the shares, man. What's good? No, I did not beat this game yet. I'm not beating this game for a while. I have a lot left. Wait, what do I do now? I can't get over there. Wait, how do I get... I can't jump that far. Ah. Okay. Jump to the next
Have
flower?
you played
No.
Zelda? Buying a house at 7% interest? Good game.
You gotta line that up better.
I was a Korok for Halloween a couple years ago. Love
Cody
them.
said, "Have you played Zelda? Buying a house at 7% interest. Good game." No, I did the prequel of that though. Buy a house at 4.75% interest. I did that one. I heard the 7% interest one version is a lot harder. I heard. You were a Korok for Halloween a couple years ago. I love them. Yeah, you need to post pics. I agree. I co-sign that. I can't get on. I can't get over there.
I
Oh, I
played
can turn.
the 3%
I can turn. I can
interest
turn.
version.
Duh. Nicole said she played the 3% interest version. Ooh. Hell yeah. Yeah, but didn't you play with that harder version with the HOA expansion pack? I heard that. I heard you have that one going on. Baron says I was in here for a couple months and it went from PG-13. Oh, Baron, you've missed stuff in here that would blow your mind. As much love as I have for everyone, there were a couple very prude people that were in the streams that have since vacated after a certain someone.
At Baron Von G is more like unrated brother.
After a certain someone who's in this chat, a certain person who shall not be named was behaving very, very badly, and several
Fake
people.
news. I am innocent.
Several people left and never came back, and were very upset. Rev says I haven't played either of those games. You're playing that you're playing the apartment demo game.
At Billings 12 Gaming LMAO.
Fake news. I'm innocent. I didn't say who it was. A certain person, a certain someone got literally like 20 people to leave. Yeah, he never said anything. Okay. Me and my lady played the buy it outright, so no interest. Oh, I want to play that game, Bo Hadaway. But unfortunately, I think the cards aren't in it for me to play that one. No! No! Oh, no! Oh, I fell all the way back down. Oh, kill me. No. That took so long. Oh. Oh my god. Alright. Back to square one. That's brutal. Wow. Brutal. What? Billings said the R and the F and the N words all in one stream. I mean, not he didn't do that,
OMG.
but he didn't do that, but he might as well have. No, he didn't do that, but he was still very he was still very poorly behaved. No, that would be crazy. He didn't do all that. People will come and go. That's life. Yeah, no, I know. I know. I was sad to see people leave. I liked a lot of those people that left, but it is what it is.
I am
whose
just
stream
making
was it
up
that someone was
SHT to get you in trouble, Billy
Oh,
LMAO.
well, that's true. So Rev brings up a good point. When Billings was behaving so poorly, it actually was not on my stream. It was on a different channel. It was a different stream. It wasn't even on my stream. But they were very unhappy with Billy Boy.
Adelku Kailal, I said the F word was one of my favorite words, haha, but
Did
never
he say
said
the,
the word
did he say
itself.
the hard R? He didn't. No, he didn't say that. But it was adjacent to that. No, he didn't say that. I'm not gonna make stuff up on it. No, he didn't. It wasn't that crazy, but he was still behaving very badly. He was still very naughty. Could you make a save spot in the first level in case you fall? No, but how do I? So if I save and I like die or quit or something, it just starts me back to the beginning of the section. I tried that in the last dungeon.
I am Billings' attorney and he is innocent.
I'm Billings' attorney and he's innocent. Well, that's if I press nothing. You just go straight up, right? Oh, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. So just don't press the direction. Just press nothing. See? There you go. Just press nothing.
But
Press
Billings is a 100% purebred good boy.
nothing. Billings is a good boy. What's that? What's glowing? That must be the item we're trying to get. We got the Deku Leaf. Okay. Plant your feet in the ground and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. You could also jump in the air and use your magic power to drift on the currents of wind. So we actually use our magic bar now. Swordsman over here. Roll Girl says, I mean, the Deku Flower was an excellent hint that he never caught. Cindy says, I'm an attorney. I speak facts. I can see you being an attorney, but I feel like that's fake news. Yeah, it's my first playthrough, Baron.
He'll
Billings,
sit
thanks for
out
the
in
likes,
this
bro.
subject.
Burrow's sitting out on it. Your Billings is an attorney? I don't know, Cindy. You weren't there for it. He was a very bad boy. He was a very bad boy.
At Cindy, your customer tried to touch me.
Cindy, we all decided that she works in healthcare. Christian, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah,
No
Cindy's
such thing, lol.
Cindy's a healthcare worker.
At
Where's
Manny,
this?
you asked for it.
It's over here. Put that where the sale was. So I might have to use it right now to get over there, I'm thinking. I wish the camera would stop moving around. So I'm trying to face the flower. I'm not pressing anything. And look at my camera. Why is it moving around? No, Cindy is definitely I think she's actually a X-ray technician. I think that's her new job. Christian says, I love this game, and I know that problem. Look, Christian, I'm not pressing anything. Why is the camera moving like this? Look, I'm not touching my GameCube controller. Look at the screen. What in the hell is going on? Billing says, I love you, Burrow, and you know it. All right, ready? We're gonna try to use this, I guess. Okay, that didn't help. How do I like ride this thing? Unplug the controller? I don't think that's gonna help me. Rev says the cameraman is too eager. He's trying to do the thing we were talking about before with the tip. Where's my magic meter? I thought that uses magic. I don't even have a magic meter. I know. I played this game multiple times. How do I ride this thing? I don't know what to do. Trying different button combinations.
Adelku Kylal you think he'd know at 40. Move the camera around.
May I jump and press it? Could that be it? Jump and use? Alright, let's try it. The camera keeps moving. I can't line up with the flower, though. Alright, ready? Well, that didn't work at all. Well, I guess that is what you do. Oh my goodness. I gotta go all the way back up there. This is gonna take me forever. I gotta go up there again, and I gotta try this again. Oh my goodness. Run, jump, and use. Okay. I'm bad at pressing buttons. Don't worry, I was stuck in this part for a good hour also. Alright, that makes me feel a little better. I have a feeling this is going to take me a while. Manny says you press my buttons easily enough. Oh, you love me. That's not true. You love that Zelda short that I posted. Christian says another streamer rage muted me on that last dungeon. Why?
We do?
Yeah.
This part was very rough. I hated this part so much.
Yeah, Manny, I could see that. Like, it's cool or whatever, but like, I feel like modern games, they wouldn't let you fall all the way down like that, where you have to redo this whole long section. A modern game, I don't think will let you do that. Alright, we're almost back up there. But now
Of course they would.
Now I actually have to... No, I don't think so, Boro. Those newer games are very handholdy. Even look at, like, God of War. Like, every time you die in God of War, you just literally start right from where you died. Which kind of removes a lot of the difficulty. I don't know if I'm able to do this, even trying this again. I don't know. Oh, I did it. Never mind. Yes! I'm like a pro. I think I'm done, right? Easy.
Amazing, sweetie.
Elle says, these flowers kind of look like flytrap shoots. The boom high so that they don't kill the pollinators. Interesting. Christian says, the fortress costed me my childhood and getting the guide with the map to beat. So are you saying that when you go back and revisit the fortress or the first time? Jagamer says, for the forest temple boss, grab some water in a jar from here. If you pour it on him, he'll die instantly. Really? Okay. I have a jar, right? My jar's got potion in it, but... Alright, let's grab some water next time we get a chance to. Oh, where am I going? Uh-oh. I'm guessing I have to float down there. Is that it?
That little island.
The one straight ahead? Okay. No guide in real life. You right, Christian. Now comes the truly hard part. Don't you want to actually fight the boss, though? I mean, I don't know. Do I? I'll let the chat decide what I do. I'm not going to make it there. Oh, no.
Well, yeah.
Oh, oh. I had to change the direction of the wind. That's what I had to do. Oh man. I gotta go all the way back up there again. What do I do about my magic? I'm out of magic. How do I get it back? Now what?
OMGGG.
Change the wind first? I don't know, I didn't think of it. I'm just a little guy. I'm still trying to figure out this game. It's the first time I played it. I realized my mistake as soon as I jumped, and the wind was pushing me the other way. I was like, oh wait, no, what'd I do? How do I get oh, my magic came back already. I guess you just need to give it a little time. The water degrades over time. After a while, it'll turn into regular water. Heavy says, cut the grass for magic. Okay. Heavy's homies, how far did you end up getting before you abandoned this game? I remember watching you playing it and you were not having fun. And I think you said you were going to just stop. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is tedious. Rose says, first you complain that
Heavy
you
has
didn't
rage
have magic.
problems with games
Now you're
lol.
complaining that you're out of magic. Make up your Heavy has rage problems with games. I don't know. I've only really seen Heavies get frustrated once. It was during this game.
I think Endara might end stream here LMAO.
No, I'm not gonna end the stream. I don't quit. You know that. In between this game, at least once. Oh, you've beaten this game at least once. Vix Vapor Rub says, "Hey Endara, can you recommend a game to play right now on every platform? Give me a genre. I'll give you a game. Give me a genre. I'll tell you. I got you. Any genre, and I'll pick a game for you." Manny says Expedition 33. Jagamer says, I always do it on a second playthrough for fun. It's the same water you need to upgrade your camera.
At Maniid, take the controller, but don't
The
feel
trees
like
hate-
getting
they
up
definitely
and
do.
walking over to the room he's in.
I got one for the Wii. Mad Wad. Nicole says, I take the controller, but don't feel like getting up and walking over to the room he's in. You're not. Shut up. You live in a different state. Silly over there. Already played Expedition 33. So I haven't played it, but I know a lot of people heavily recommend Grand. I think it's called Grand Blue Fantasy or Grand Link Fantasy or something like that. There's also Euden 100 Heroes, Euden Chronicle 100 Heroes, Unicorn Overlord, Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
At Nicole, is he playing from his crib again?
Baldur's Gate 3. Those are all games I'd recommend. Give me a shot. Octopath Traveler, Triangle Strategy. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. That's what I was thinking, Manny. That's what I was thinking. I haven't played it, but Chris says he plays this every few months, okay?
Octopath Traveler 2 to be exact, way
Vix
better.
Vapor says, I actually played everything that I named. Did you really? All right. I'm gonna keep going. Chris says, I have the original GameCube version. Octopath Traveler 2 to be exact, way better. How about Bait and Kados, Origins, or Live Alive, or we're gonna find a game for Vix. We're gonna find a game for Vix Vapor Room. We're gonna find him an RPG. I play this game every time, a few weeks, months before Cruise. Why is Cruise in parentheses? Ni no Kuni 1 and 2. Okay. Yeah, I've heard good things about those. Well, I don't have my bearings.
Love Nino.
Yeah, I've heard a few people really love. I never played those. What about Trails in the Sky first chapter? Or East 8 Lacrimosa of Dana, or East Book 1 and 2, or Shining Force 3, or Shining the Holy Ark, or Xenogears, or Xenosaga Episode 1, or Xenoblade Chronicles. Christian says I didn't notice the first time. Yeah, what does the parentheses mean though? Great games, beautiful. graphics. GS Gamer says GameCube game could be Chibi Robo. Is that an RPG? I think he said RPG specifically. No! I think I messed up. No! Ah!
OMG,
I'm gonna be here forever. I might never beat this. Custom Robo. Never beat Octopath 2, but I can continue it. Knights of the Old Republic or Lord of the Rings, Third Age. No, I'm doing my best. I'd rather get the tip than watch this.
It's amazing to me how many games you haven't played considering how many you have played.
Me? Yeah, there's a lot of games I haven't. Almost all the games I named just now I haven't played. Probably like 80% of the ones I said I haven't played. Do you want a fairly long, very, very tedious, but rewarding RPG that's 16-bit? You could try Rings of Power. It's definitely not good, but I also wouldn't say it's bad. It's very tedious. It's very different. It's a very different game from probably anything you've ever played. While you help the family clean their house, Chibi Robo is an adventure. Small robot, you have to plug yourself in outlets to stay alive. I've heard it. Isn't that like a really rare and expensive game, I think? Endara, you would like Ni no Kuni? Probably. I'm a very big RPG guy, even though there's so many I haven't played. What if I said maybe I'll try Wind Waker? Go for it. Which says it takes a while to get used to this dungeon. Oh. What's a Japanese game, Rev? You could do Legend of Dragoon, Chrono Cross, Wild Arms.
Tales of Arise is good.
Yeah, Tales of Arise. Tales games I heard are good. You could do Grandia, Suikoden. There's so many RPGs. I've played so few of the ones I'm saying.
His name isn't Rev, it's Girth Bomb RR.
Bomber. I forgot. He has a new name. What the hell? What happened? Why didn't I was
Have
holding
you
down the
Alice?
button?
Madness Returns?
Bro, I was holding the button down. What happened? That beautiful girth of his. Oh, wait, what the heck? I was literally holding the button down, and Link just is like, nah, I'm not doing that, bro. Oh my god. I'm doing my best. Nicole, could you come down here and take the controller and do this for me? Oh my god. Oh, I hate this part so much. You know how I was saying all this good stuff about this game earlier? I think I take it all back. How long have I been doing this for? It's got to be well over 30 minutes that I've been doing this. Rural Girl said the battleships part was going to be really rough. And I beat that in 8 tries. And it took me like less than 10 minutes. Probably maybe less than 5 minutes. This is like brutal. Let me put my clothes on. Oh my god. I love the fact that Knights of the Old Republic is on the App Store. Anyone else? I saw some streamers playing it. I think Kless Gaming was playing it. I think like yesterday. He's a fellow New Jerseyan as well. American McGee's. Great games. Rorgirl says, it's been a while. I went downstairs and let my dogs out. I fed them and I'm still here. I know. Trust me, Rorgirl. I want to be done with this part so badly. Ironically, he's really good at
falling. I
difficult
want my
parts.
money back.
Doing my best. Is System Shock worth playing? I heard System Shock 2 is a great game. I've never played it. I think I have the remaster on like the PS5 or something. But originally it's like a 90s PC game. I think it's supposed to have like a really good story. But I've never played it. So I couldn't really say. You can't take your heartbeat back. You might play this game in a few weeks when I'm home alone. Why? So why did you do the apostrophes for you're on a cruise? Finally. Jesus. Oh, yay. Is there any reason to fall down to another level, or should I just do this part? Up, left, right. So I want the wind to go north, right?
Where's that guy that pops in and says do better?
Bill Brasky? I don't know. We need him. Because I didn't say it the first time you said it, you're not going to tell me? That's not fair. Yeah, where's Harley been? Harley was on Discord today.
At Boro, I haven't seen him lately.
The music in this game is fantastic.
At Boro, he's lost hope and realized Endara could never do better.
It's possible. He might be right. All right, ready? Ready? Go! I did it! You're incredible. Did you just fly down here? That's the coolest thing ever. Hey, if you could fly, do you think maybe you could hit that switch over there? Can you?
OMG, thank God.
We did it! Boro says he misses his boyfriend. Summon him. Tag him. Share the life to him. I mean, almost. Don't you have his telescope? I do. So what does he want me to do? Nintendo Gallery?
Hey, listen.
Boro, thanks for sharing it to Harley.
Hey, listen.
Billings, thanks for sharing it. All right.
Hey, listen.
I feel like I shouldn't just drop. Many thanks for the share. House of Figurines.
Guys, back off. He's mine.
Oh, God. Oh, for the text-to speech? Yeah. Thanks, Nicole.
At Boro, we are trying to get him in here for you, LLL.
Is that where they want me to go? There?
At Boro, I am just trying to get him for you.
I don't know.
My boyfriend is in every single stream.
Christian says I need the camera. Oh, I can't. You're saying I can't do this yet. Okay, well then what am I supposed to do? So I didn't. So did I not need to come here? Vic's Vapor Rub asks, how do I decide what games I play? I decide what games I play through my Discord polls. So right now there's polls up, and every time a game wins the poll, I play it. So the last two polls, Wind Waker one and Resident Evil 7 one, and right now there's two polls active, and I just always play whatever games win. Usually Zelda games always win, and Souls games typically win. Hanner says, is this your first playthrough of Wind Waker ever? I did play it for 20 minutes or so, 20 years ago.
Excuse me? Who is the redhead standing next to you?
Back like 20 years ago. That's Amanda. Yeah, like 20 years ago, I played it for 20 minutes, and then my ex-girlfriend stole my game and my GameCube, And 20 years later, I'm here trying to beat it, Nanners. Rorgirl says, I want to go up there, but how do I grab this ladder? I can't grab it from this side. Yep, she stole so many games. But I've rebought all of them, except I never rebought Double Dash or Smash Melee. But every other game I had back then, I have again. I don't know how to grab that ladder. I need a pair of... I can't do it yet. Rorgirl says I was watching his last Majora's Mask stream earlier today from 7 months ago, and he told the story. Oh, God.
How exactly did she steal them?
Hopefully no one
Did you
spoils
live
anything
together?
for you. The game gets really cool. No one's really spoiled anything yet. What do? I don't know where to go.
Double Dash? How was that not an immediate buy? Unfollow.
The lore in this one, it's expensive. And I have Mario Kart 8 already. How exactly did she steal them? Did you live together? No. So what had happened was this. Hander says consistency is king. Yeah, so what had happened was we broke up. And she wanted to come over to get gather some things, gather the stuff, because she had stuff at my well, I lived with my parents back then, but she wanted to come and get stuff from my parents' house, after the breakup. So she came over and she did something to distract me, and then afterwards I was just kind of not paying that much attention to what was going on, and she was as she was gathering. Was this during high school? No. This was I was 20. I probably just turned 21, probably. But after she distracted me, I was just kind of not paying that much attention to what she was doing, and because she had a bunch of stuff in my room, and she was just gathering things. And I just wasn't watching, and she had a bag and was just taking her stuff. She had she had left a lot of stuff there, and she definitely had games of hers that she had left there for PS2 and GameCube and stuff like that were her games. And she grabbed my GameCube and all my shit and dipped out. How did she distract me? What do you think? What do you think, Boro? What do you think she did? I feel like you already know. So where do I go? It was so much work to get over here. I really don't want to just jump off.
He was blinded by the Nookie.
They did it all for the Nookie. She stole everything. She was so sneaky, very sneaky. She played Halo 2 with him? No, that was a different girl that played Halo. I didn't play with that girl. I just watched her play. Babu says, my last landlord stole a bunch of my video games when I was moving out. Really? What did he steal? I am down for some backseat gaming right now. What the hell do I do? McBoosh says, stole my Smash Brothers Melee and my WarriorWare. WarriorWare is expensive. I have, when I started collecting games.
Tell everyone about her anatomy you told us about.
I don't know if I should do that. So I started collecting games before I was streaming or anything like that. Probably around 11, maybe even 12 years ago.
Oh my God. Look around and play.
I started collecting video games. And I rebought all those GameCube games, including WarriorWare. And even then, this is quite a while ago. Wario World, that game was $80 back then. What does the sign say? Palace of Figurines, membership required to enter. It's useless. The sign is useless. So what I can remember is that you have to reach that tornado-looking thing. McBoosh says she was selling all of her daughter's games. Thought that mine were... Oh, okay. So it was an accident. Did she pay you back? Nicole, why don't you tell the story? I don't think I should tell it. You should tell the story. I've got to get to the tornado. So should I change the wind direction again, I guess? Wouldn't I want to go from up there to do it? Oh, thanks for the follow, Hanners. All right, I guess I've got to leave. Oh, man, I think I have to leave. Dude, this was so much effort to get up here.
I can't wait for the It Takes Two stream LMAO. It's going to be gold.
McBoosh says, I don't have any contact with her anymore, but I'm genuinely pissed about yeah, it's expensive. I was moving in with a friend, and he ended up stealing 20 plus PS2 and PS3 games and your PS3. That's not a very good friend. All right, I guess I'm leaving. That sucks. It took me so long to get up there. Oh, I probably should have changed the wind direction. Wait, can I just swim over to that? Hold on. I might be able to just swim to it. Maybe. Vic's favorite room says, I hate kleptos. Why can't we just steal from big companies like Walmart instead? Yeah, and I mentioned before, she had been arrested for shoplifting a couple times. So those games of mine that she stole, some of those games were gifts that she bought for me. So my guess is that she stole those games.
Why can't you take your boat?
I don't know, can I? I don't know. I don't know how this game works. Where am I? So my guess would be that she stole those games for me before we broke up. And then after we broke up, she stole them a second time from me. She was gangsta. Christian says, don't take the boat. I mean, I died. I mean, I started back on it. What happened? What time do I want to do It Takes Two on Wednesday? Well, I have a training thing at work. Wait, which way do I want to go? I guess this way. I have a training thing at work that ends at 12. But I could do any time. I could do from like.
At Nicole, do it after 7.
Let's
I
call
have
it like
football till 6:30.
anytime from 2 o'clock on. I'm free to do it. I know, but you're working, right? So you probably can't do it till like evening. Christian says, change the wind. Vic's favorite room says, my old high school was located in front of a dollar store. Wait, how do I stop this? And so many people were banned from there. Oh, I'm sure there was a lot of people stealing. I didn't mean to do that. 7:30? Okay.
At Billings 12 Gaming just for you.
Here, I did it. Ah. I feel like a lot of times I'm accidentally jumping out of my boat, but I'm trying to jump out of my boat and it's not letting me. It's kind of frustrating. Nicole says it's going to be Billings' job to defend her in chat. Defend her from what? We're going to be on the same team, Nicole. There's no need for you to be defended.
Basically Manny
Oh my
and
God.
KCLMAO.
I can't catch it. Dude. Man, he'll be roasting you? Probably. Where's Casey at? Billings, thanks for the likes.
Hey, listen.
I guess that's not what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. I have no idea what to do. Oh, you just shared it to Casey? I like that I have to change the wind direction all the time. That's fun.
Love his eyes.
Tanner says, I only watched a friend play this when I was a kid, so I
I know
have
what
no
to
idea
do.
what you got to do. Yeah. I am pretty clueless. I'm not going to lie. So Link's eyes are supposed to look... So I think what Sydney means is Link's eyes are supposed to be looking at what I'm supposed to do, right? So where's he looking? He's looking that way. Okay. Nicole says, I know what to do. Too much to type. You're going to send on Discord. Okay. Oh, let me know when you send it, and I'll check it out. Let's look at Link's eyes again. He's not looking at anything in particular. Oh, wait. He's looking over there. What's he looking at? Might be the tornado. I don't know. I think you were on the right track on the tiny island. There was nothing I could do there. It was a small little island. There was literally nothing there for me to do. Oh, let's spend some rupees. Oh, she's all right. Let me see. Why do I feel like Nicole's trolling and it's not going to be helpful? Go back up, use your leaf thing to fly over the cyclone. And it's going to boost me up and then take me to the mountain island in the Let's do that then. I gotta for a third time climb that thing. Cindy, thanks for the likes. Vixie Rub says, "What is the origin of your name, Endara?" I play Dungeons and Dragons.
Too much to type on here.
Yeah, TikTok has a limit on characters. I play Dungeons and Dragons, and the first time I ever played, I had to make up a character name, and I just like made up that as the last name for my character. And then after that game was over, some of my friends, they made characters with that same last name too, and I just like it. It just made up. Not that exciting, Fix Paper Rub. Billings, thanks for the likes. I'm gonna spend a bunch of my money.
Wait, Endara isn't your real name.
Wait, why won't let me buy more? Oh, I think I might have too many. Wait, what? Oh, I just have too much stuff. Alright, so we're done. Because apparently once I buy 30 things, I think I unlock something new in the shop, or I get a heart piece or something. So. Alright, back up we go. That's a cute origin story. Better than mine,
snaps,
for
I missed
sure.
the explanation of the name Endara.
What's your origin story, Vix Vapor Rub? Cindy says that she missed the origin story. It's Virgo says it says there is a cyclone. Oh, cool. Yeah, we got to hear Vic's Vapor Rub's origin story. But for me, what had happened was I started playing Dungeons and Dragons with my friends, like my real life friends, probably back in like 2017 or so, kind of a long time ago. And I had to make up a name for my first character, and I just had to like make something up. And for whatever way or reason, I came up with the name Endara for the last name of my character. And then after we were done with that game, we played more games, and some of my friends used that same last name for their characters in like those future campaigns. And I like it a lot, and it was cool, and I don't know. I just decided to use it for and then when I started streaming, I didn't want to use my real name. And I had to think of like what I was going to use for the streaming. And I decided to use the same name. Not really that exciting, but I dig it. I like it. I think it sounds cool. I still play to this day. On a different channel, we stream it. But those guys are kind of
I fell asleep. What was the story?
Stop it. Vic's Vapor Rub says, I wanted to change my name, and I saw a tub of Vic's Rub in front of me and just went with it. I'm not telling you again. You guys are trolling me. Sailing takes me away to where I'm going. Christopher Cross. It's not that exciting of a story. Here's a short version. It's just a made-up name. Just made up. Simple as that.
At Manny
Christian
Shadow.
said, so you need to get all the way up from the leaf in there? Yeah, it looks like I have to go all the way back up. It looks like I have to go all the way back up again. According to what Nicole sent me on Discord, I gotta climb all the way back up, but then instead of flying to that little island, I need to fly to that little cyclone. And then if I fly into it, it'll push me up and over to somewhere else I need to be. That's what Nicole said. That version feels too long. I agree. I think Blonde Cindy's a W. I think that's what we should do going forward.
Don't get mad at me if I am
we could
wrong,
do the perm Cindy.
LMAO.
That's also acceptable. Nicole said, "Don't get mad at me if I'm wrong." So you're not sure, Nicole? I'm so ready for this area to be over. I never want to come back to this area again. I never want to see this area again.
Still right where I left you, lol.
And what's terrifying is
black hair Cindy looks great as well, JS.
And what's terrifying as well is I haven't even started the dungeon. I haven't even gotten in the dungeon yet. I'm struggling like this just to start the dungeon. Actually, it's actually crazy. This part's tough to get right. Belro said, "Oh my God, still on this." Manny says, "Black hair Cindy looks great." Cindy says, "I don't believe you like that terrible perm. I will accept the blonde love, but not that perm." Christian says, "You need to get a fairy in a jar in here to get a color camera." Get a fairy in a jar? How would that help me get a camera? Cindy says, "That's my favorite style." I found my favorite beer here after many years. I'm on Cloud 9. My man. Oh, so yeah, I actually do like the perm look. It reminds me of like in the 80s when I was really little. My mom had that kind of hairstyle. So it's like you're given like
At Manny.
Grandma and Dara vibes with the perm. It's a big W. You're giving those grandma vibes. It's not a bad thing. It's, the grandmas are cool.
Just like my grandma sweater.
Yeah, in the 80s. Yeah. Yeah, what? Why is that? What's that weird? I'm 40 years old, Vic's Vapor Rub. I'm an unk. I'm old as hell. I don't treat you bad. What? Stop. I'm very
At
nice.
Cindy,
I said
Cindy, he treats us all bad, and we love it.
I said it looks good. How's that treating you bad?
Damn, you're old.
Yeah, I'm an old man. You're older than me. Nicole, there's no way I can make it over there. Are you kidding? There's no way. You think I can get all the way over there? It's impossible. Look how far away that is. I guess I'll try. I mean, what else do I have going on, right? Oh, there's a guy in that. There's a guy over there. Northeast.
At Vic's Vapor Rub, I am 19.
Cindy says she's 19 years old. Okay. Maybe. Sean says change the wind direction. Christian says he's almost 30. Oh, plus
Northeast
10.
Hun.
Oh, am I going the wrong way? Yeah? Are you sure? So you want me to make the wind go this way? But the tornado's over here. Why wouldn't I want to go that way?
I am 32. Too old already,
All right, I'll do northeast. Which way, Christian? Christian says don't go that way. Cindy says I will take 29. Vic says I'm still younger. Oh, is Nicole trolling me? Wait, which way should I actually go? I'm so lost. I'm so confused. Do I not want to go in the direction of where I'm trying to go? Land on the tip and wait for it to come, just the tip, and wait for it to come around and come around again, I feel like. Nicole says southwest was right. I'm good now? Okay. I'm so nervous. And, alright, wait, before I go, hold on. Before I go, I have another question. So this is taking 10 hours. Do I want to aim for the tornado, or do I want to aim for that little island?
At Manny.
Just the tip, Hanners. Whoa. I should go west, northwest. Aim for the tornado. All right, we're gonna do it. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not making it. God damn it.
Land on the thing.
I couldn't make it. Billings, thanks for the likes. Where did it start me from? I have no magic. It started me back here at the top. Alright, well no, look, I'm right back where I was actually. That's actually fine. That's fine. Maybe I should land on that platform then. Right? Make sure you have a full meter. I think I did. Christian says the point that you see.
Yes, then tornado.
Okay. That place and then the tornado. Okay, okay. Land on the tip like Nicole. I know Nicole was saying something about plopping on it. I'm not sure what that means, but she said something about that before. Yep, there you go. Yep, I literally just said that. Go! Alright, so I'm gonna land here. No! No! Oh, no! Nope.
My jaw
Pop, pop,
dropped.
squish. Bad Danny, what's up, man? Wrong wind direction. No, I had it going. Your jaw dropped. I had it going west. That's right. We want to go west, don't we? Congratulations, swordsman. It appears you finally gotten the Deku Leaf. That eerie-looking island over here is home to the Forbidden Woods. Bad Danny, what are you up to today, bro? The car is trapped somewhere within there. You'll have to float over to the entrance from here using the Deku Leaf. When you're flying with the Deku Leaf, you're at the mercy of the wind. If the wind can't carry you there, you'll fall into the sea. If only the wind were blowing in the right direction to carry you there. What is this entrance here, though? Southwest, bro? Okay.
This
I
is
have it
going
set
to
for
take him all night.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Where the hell am I? Where's the door I just walked in? Bro. Oh, there it is. Oh. So now, so you don't have to go through that problem. Okay. You feel like this is the second time he's told me this? Okay. We got it this time. Let's go again. We want to go southwest, not northwest. Not northwest. So that's where we want to go. We got to get up there.
Eventually, you need to change it to northwest.
All right, but right now we want southwest, right? Save now. Southwest. I'll save. But I think if I save and die, I think I start back from the beginning anyway, don't I? Guys, I think I'm gonna need your help a lot in this game. Just like when I played Majora's Mask, and when I played Twilight Princess, and when I played A Link to the Past, and when I played Ocarina of Time. I needed a lot of help. John Boy's here. What's up, man? Thanks for the likes. He finally has arrived. He hath arrived. All right,
And
ready?
every other non-Zelda game.
Well, not every game. Ready? So I'm aiming for the tornado. So I want to wait for the tornado to go around. Waiting. Waiting. No? Wait, she said no. What am I doing? Wait, why no? Land on the thing? Oh, land on the thing in the middle? Okay.
He would never beat a game without chat.
I don't think that's true. There's games... I beat Comic Zone without any help from anyone. And when I was playing Comic Zone, there was a lot of people in the chat, and everybody was saying that it's like such a hard game, and I crushed the hell out of that game. Who's a real gamer in these streams? Change the wind and feel my magic. Yeah, that's what he's saying to do, too. Now northwest? It's gonna be so hype when you finally make it through. I'm beating this game. So, Hanners, on my Discord, I have every single game listed that I've streamed. I've beaten every single game I've streamed, and this is game number like 297 or something like that. And I've beaten every single game. I will beat it. I've beaten some hard games. I beat
so cool. Want a cookie?
I would like a cookie. Can I have yours? Gigi says Comic Zone is easy and fun. I don't think Comic Zone is hard at all, Gigi. I agree with you. But the people in the chat when I was playing it were saying how hard it is. And when you look at lists of the hardest Genesis games, it's always on there. I don't think Comic Zone is hard.
You mean the chat has beat every
agree.
game you have streamed?
My cookie's full of nuts, says... Oh my god, Nicole. Oh my god, Manny, no! Manny, no! No, Manny. You mean the chat that's beat every game that you've ever streamed? Anything special for game 300? Yeah, I was gonna do Ghosts and Goblins. I've never even played it, and it's supposed to be a hard game, so I was gonna do that for my 300th game. Now make sure you get into the Twister from here. Bad Manny. But yeah, I beat like Ninja Gaiden, like I said, Comic Zone. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before. I beat Battletoads. That's considered to be a pretty hard game. What other hard games that I beat? Legendary Wings is kind of hardish. Beat that on stream.
OMG.
There's definitely other ones that were hard. They're all. It's on Discord. There's a channel that says Game Streamed. It has every single one listed as what year I beat them. And if I did like DLC or like extra special bosses or whatever, like that's listed on there too. All right, so where am I trying to go? Before I take off, is it this way? I think it's this way. I think that's where I'm going.
Yes.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Hey, listen.
No! I missed! No! No! I missed. Hopefully it just starts me back on there. Getting into this one is a pain in the butt to get into. I can see that. Shake your doodles. Thanks for the shares. Billings, thanks for the likes. You saw that coming? I need to hang right. All right. Thanks for the rose, Billings. Doodles, what's new? All right, try again. Here it comes. Minute. Running out of magic. I'm getting attacked. Oh my god, really? Bro. I didn't expect that.
OMG.
Lead the target. Yeah, I didn't expect enemies to be attacking me in the air there. That's crazy.
Tralalol.
At least it starts
This
me
is
right
painful.
here. I agree. It is very painful. I co-sign that.
At
Doodles,
Shake
have you
Your
played
Doodles
this?
Girly. Your steak arugula salad. OMG.
Let's go. How do I not get hit by these things? Get away from me! Wait! No! Look at my magic bar. Look at my magic bar. Whew, we did it. Just like we drew it up. At least now you know how to get there. Yeah, true. Bob and weave, bob and weave. We finally, after all that, we finally made it to the dungeon. Crazy. At 10 p.m. I mean, I can play for a while. I don't have work tomorrow. I was gonna start my stream tomorrow at like 9:30ish. I can play for a little while.
Dude, that short area literally took 1 hour.
Not like super long, but I can play for a little bit. I can play till at least 11, I'd say. Oro says he's getting sleepy. off for 3 days. I do have training on Wednesday. So I'm not off. On Wednesday, I'm not off. I'm training at... I mean, it's only like 4 hours. Then I work Thursday, Friday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then I have like an all-day overtime shift on Sunday. I'll be super busy the whole day.
What kind of training?
Completely unavailable.
Any fun weekend plans?
Nicole says, bedtime soon. Christian says save now. All right, let me save now. Billy says
So when are you recording, haha?
Endara daytime stream tomorrow. Yeah. What kind of training is it? I can't tell you that, Boro. Then it'll give away what kind of pencil pushing I do. Do I have any fun weekend plans? No. Like I said, I work on Saturday. I like normal. I work Saturday, and then on Sunday I've got like this all day overtime shift because I got to cover, for someone.
Pushing pencils.
Joy Boy, John Boy, thanks for the likes. Pushing pencils, exactly. Gotta push those pencils. Make that money. Alright. There's the checkpoint pot. Let's kill this thing. Just get this out of the way.
Push my pencil, Endara.
I'll push your pencil, Manny. I got you. Let's deal with this. Okay. Oh, there's a chest. So what do you guys think? Play till 10:30? And then stream all day tomorrow? So when you get the hero sword, go for the meat shield? Key? Compass? Map? We got map. I don't really like the maps in this game. I find it hard to utilize. But we have it.
Don't
The
sword him.
Discord command in Stream Elements is totally gone. How did that happen? I didn't touch it. Doodle says this is one of the only
Shake
Zeldas
your
I ever
doodles,
finished.
that's a sign
Yeah,
plate
I can
for
see
us.
that. Instead of the sword upgrade, mirror shield. Okay. Don't sword him. Use the nut. What? Throw the nut at that? Nicole said that she has her cookie has nuts. She said. Yeah, Doodles, you should play. If you never finish it, you should play it. I like it so far. I'm getting a little frustrated with some things. It didn't do anything. We love nuts in this chat. Are you playing Portal 2? Me and Billings were going to stream that together, but we couldn't find a way to do it. Is this definitely what I'm supposed to do? Aim when the eyes open? Hanner says, are you playing this on a Switch too? Or on an emulator? Oh, I'm playing this on an actual GameCube. Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing on an actual GameCube. I have my GameCube plugged into an upscaler, which is plugged into my capture card. Are you puzzled by the tentacle that blocks the doorway? Yes, they are mysterious. Watch what they do as you approach the door and then step back from it. Yeah, man. When I stream, I try to always play on original hardware. There are times where I won't. Like if I stream like a TurboGrafx game or a Neo Geo game, or I actually don't have a Super Nintendo. Although I do want to get one soon.
Back off so I open.
Back off. Christian says, I play the GameCube on the Wii. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, that works too. So I sold my Wii console. So I have a Wii U. And I have... Oh, no. I have my Xbox Series X is on a shelf. That's on my wall. And the shelf is like this right now for some reason. It's like this. My Series X is leaning. Well, I definitely got to address that before I go to bed. I don't know how that happened. The eye's open right now. Yeah, the eye's open right now. Billings, thanks for the likes. I can't. These enemies are going to let me do it. Yes! We did it! I think I'm gonna get hit trying this, but let's try it.
I should call him. Alright, this
Oh.
time I am actually out. Got an early morning. Good night.
Have a good night, brother. You fixed it, Rev? Oh, cool. Cool. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, that looks fantastic. I'm gonna see if I can have fun with Zelda. Why the quotes? Why is that in quotes, bro? So I could use that. What's with these piles of leaves? I feel like I'm supposed to do something with those. Don't ask. Oh no. Rev's just got those permissions like that. Leaf on the pixels? Or you mean on the piles? All right, let's try that. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a fairy. I was told that there's a fairy. If you want to catch a fairy in a bottle. Oh, we did it. Oh, the fairy looks all sad. Aw, Rev. Nicole says this is a long dungeon. Oh.
LMAO.
Well, I guess we're definitely not beating this tonight. What time is it?
Fairy looks so cute.
He looks cute, but he looks so sad. Yeah, I think at 10:30 I'm gonna call it, regardless of where we're at. Shake the bottle. Well, if I use this, I think I consume the fairy. I like eat it. Oh, that's not the kind of fairy you meant? Do they all have the same thing in them? No, they don't. Almost have max rupees again. I need to find a nut. I probably have to go up to get myself a nut. Give us your best Link impression? He doesn't talk. You're not giving into that, Rev? Low-hanging fruit.
At
That's
Nicole,
fair.
you missed him reading the game in a high-pitched voice last night.
Yep. I did my best.
At Billings 12 Gaming Damon.
What am I doing here? Am I trying to grab the side? I don't know. Not sure. I don't think so. I think I want to go over. I think I want to get over there. All right. I think I'm doing it. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. I feel pretty good about what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely right. I never found a nut though. Oh, what? No. Oh, man. Oh, come on. There was a bomb in the grass and it knocked me... Dude. And knocked me all the way back down? Come on. What a troll game. Fixed Paper Rub says, guess what, King? I finally settled on a game. We'll see how it goes. What game did you pick?
Play better.
Drop games a lot? I'm the opposite. Play better? Well, how's I supposed to know that was hidden there? Yeah, Vic's Vapor Rub, I'm the opposite. I try to finish every game I play. The reason why I was attacking the stuff in the grass is because I thought maybe there would be a nut, because I need a nut to get for down here. You know? And one thing about me that you'll learn from my streams is that when I am determined, when I seriously want to get a nut, I do not give up. I do not quit. I will just keep going and going until
I hope Amanda comes back and steals this too to end our suffering.
No, what do you mean? No, I don't want her to come back. Play worse is more fun that way. You chose Wall Arms too. Cool. I think that's supposed to be the best
Nicole,
one, right?
let's call her.
No, Nicole. Did I just say I need to nut? No, that's not what I said. You misheard. I said when I'm trying to get a nut, like right now in this game, I don't quit until I get it. I do not stop until I get there. That's like right now. That's what I'm trying to do. In Wind Waker. I want to go this way. You will not see me quit until I victoriously claim this nut that I'm so desperately after. I'm very passionate about it. What's up, Haunted Bagel? We're finally back. Let's not hit the bomb this time. Why is there a bomb? Ooh. Is the bomb for the crystal thing down there? It could be. I don't feel like it's very safe for me to go out and try to get it. Yeah, the bomb can break the crystal down there. But how... do I dare try to bring the bomb down there to do that? I'll have, like, no time.
No.
No? Do it later?
Def not.
Okay. I go to the bathroom. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Be right back.
Welp, what's EV1 doing lol?
I'm back.
Hopefully he wipes good. It's a really nice day outside today.
It's a really nice day outside today. It was in New Jersey. It was chilly until like afternoon, and then it was like okay. It was like kind of sunny, not super warm. It was all right. Probably like in the mid 50s, maybe. What's this? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Nice. Should have had your debut the song during that bathroom break. I do have one more thing I'd like to get with you to set up for the stream over on the side. If you have just a few minutes, maybe after the stream. Shouldn't take 5 minutes, and then yeah, okay. We can do that. Sure. Cool. And I gotta fix that shelf before my Xbox Series X falls on the ground and shatters. Oh, that worked. I didn't think that would reach. Cool. Yeah, we can do that, Rev. I'm so good at this game. What's this thing's deal? I want to give the viewers something to do and spend their points on. Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh. I'm hoping I know you're definitely more familiar with Twitch than I am, so I'm down for whatever you think. I'm sure you noticed the last like few weeks there's been like a small number of people in Twitch, which normally there's no one. There's been like some people. Oh, you know what? I never got the YouTube chat connected. Ugh. At this point, I guess there's no point. How do I hurt these guys? Oh, use the wind to knock them down, and then you can kill them. I'm getting Wall Arms 2. I'm going to do Wall Arms 3 instead. Why'd you decide that, Vix? The game has been averaging, I think, about 8 to 10 viewers. Has it been that many? Oh, wow. That's like... Really? Wow, that's a lot. On Twitch, that's a lot. Really. That's crazy, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very unusual for me. I don't know if you remember, but the dialogue's font. So Vic's Vapor Rub. I've never played any Wild Arms games. I was just naming RPGs I know are supposed to be good. A lot of the games I named I haven't played. My RPG backlog is crazy. I have not played that many of the great RPG games. After a game like this, reading the text and dialogue is important. That's fair. Oh, Cindy went over to Twitch? Now what? I mean, I guess I could just go in the store now. Ooh, wait a minute. I can't. I mean, let's see what happens when I do this. Is this a different... I think it's a different platform than the one I was on before. Right? Or is it the same one? Not sure. I think it's a different one. Yeah, this is new. Okay. The font in Wild Arms 2 looks like hieroglyphics. Well, that's not good. Sydney asks why is she seeing ads. I can't get rid of them. There's literally no way for me. There's actually no way to get rid of the ads, unfortunately, on Twitch. Once you become an affiliate, you actually can't get rid of them. I tried to get rid of them. I was like, bro, like nobody's even over there. I don't want to bombard people with ads. That's dumb.
Oh, snaps.
Yeah. Nice. No, it didn't work.
Yo,
No! 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 Oh, God. Water boy, what's up? No. Oh. All that work. All that work. No. Oh. Endara is a Twitch affiliate. The only thing he could do is change how often they play. Yeah, I can't get rid of him. Trust me, I wish I could. To become an affiliate on Twitch, you basically have to do like nothing. And then once you agree to do it, you're forever locked into having to show people ads. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I'm getting pretty frustrated. Are you getting hit with ads again, Cindy? I'm getting pretty frustrated, Waterboy, with this dungeon here. It's my second dungeon. Just getting into the dungeon was such a pain. Now that I'm here, the pain is continuing. I believe Rural Girl said this dungeon was good, but I don't know if I concur on that. Got it. Oh.
Woohoo.
We did it. We did it. Moving the acorn around can be a bit tedious. Yeah, even just getting into this dungeon was so difficult. Waterboy, you've beaten this before? Interesting.
Yeah, I played it on GameCube when it came out.
Yeah, I'm playing it on GameCube right now. Roll Girl says my favorite, maybe not yours. Yeah, that's fair. I know some people say that. Oh, it's right. Yeah, it's right here. Some people say the fire dungeon, the fire temple, in Ocarina of Time is their favorite, and actually it's my least favorite. I prefer water temple over fire temple. I hated the fire. So it's probably just a personal preference thing. Oh my god. Got it. Basically, the longer we postpone playing ads, the longer the ad breaks will be. So we can play 30 seconds ads every 30 minutes, or 8-minute ads every 2 hours. 8 minutes? I think the way mine works is as soon as someone comes into a stream, they immediately get hit with an ad. And I know if that was me, I would leave. So, like me personally, I would just leave. I've done that before. Like I saw someone, I don't really go on Twitch that much to like watch people, but there's been times where I've went on my own Twitch to like look at something, and I'm like, oh, this person's streaming whatever, let me check it out. And then I click on it, and I get hit with an ad, and I just leave, I just close it. $3.5 minutes an hour. It's still a lot, Hanners. 8 minutes is nuts. I forget the time frame. I was just saying numbers because I forgot the actual time. Still. Alright, so how do I ascend here? By running, jump, and fly there, I will not make that. Maybe I'm supposed to go to the ground level. That's definitely possible. Probably, right? I'm probably supposed to go to the ground level. I think so. Yeah.
Link is looking up where you were.
He was looking up? Well, we're committed now. Now he's looking this way? I could snooze them for up to 5 minutes, up to 3 times per stream. Yeah, if you could snooze the ads as much as possible. I don't think I make any money from Twitch anyway. Like except for the subs. I don't think I make any money from like the ads. So like I really don't care about them. And in fact, even if I did make money on them, I still wouldn't care because people will definitely leave over ads. Guessing these will close, right? Yeah, closed. Where he looks can give clues. Where's he looking? He's looking over here. Try to back up. I mean, if there was like fire or something, I could maybe like light this on fire. Oh, well, there's this. There's this here. This is probably where I'm supposed to go. Yep. I'd say this is probably it. I'll add the button to the quick actions section for mob view. Okay. That sounds good, Rev. Alright, so Link was looking up. So is there something for me to grapple? There is! I didn't see this before. Cool. There's one nut. Need a key to get through there.
Yeah, good rule for old Zelda games is look up. A lot of the times it works.
Yeah, it worked here. Take the nut. Yeah, definitely a good tip. Ah. Did I lose it? I lost it. All right. If you get an ad upon entering the stream, can't do anything about that. Waterboy says good rule for... Yep. What time we got? 10:28. Does anyone know? Am I close to one of the checkpoints? Because if I am, I will keep playing until I get there. If I'm not close, then I'll end the stream. But if there's a checkpoint like very close to where I am, I'll just keep going until I get it. The last dungeon had 2 or 3 checkpoints. This one might not have that many. I don't know. Best you could do is 30 seconds every hour. Still better.
Not too far, I believe. Can open a door up top with the acorn.
All right, you think it's in there? All right, we'll keep going until we get it. So you're saying don't bring this acorn down? Oh yeah, over there. Okay, I see it. I see it. Oof. Got it. There's more to do. There's stuff up there I could get. But before I ascend, let's see if there's a checkpoint. Heck are those? I think it's right there. I think the checkpoint's right there. I gotta make it there though. Kind of like a maze. Twitch has a setting that allows mods to receive a notification before the ad breaks. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Getting bounced all around. I did it! Oh, that's not, I thought that was a save point. It's not.
Sounds nice.
Sounds nice. There's a chest in there. Oh, man. Now what? That's not it. Still likes Billings. Alright, looks like I can't get to that door. Okay, let's go back around. Yeah, so I thought that was a save point. I thought that was one of those pots. It's not. Ugh. Okay. Am I supposed to throw a pot into that thing to break it? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Maybe. Okay. Alright, I got that one open. Let's open this one. What we get? Dude, your VODs are getting hella views for some reason. Which ones? Really? Oh,
Back outside where you could have gone up is another jar to get.
back outside where I could have gone up is another jar to get. Please, thanks for the likes. What Which videos and what kind of views are we talking? I never look at that ever. Oh, why do I even have this? I don't need that. Back outside. Before I came in this room. Okay, there's a jar, another jar. Oh, right, I could have kept going up. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I figured if this doesn't really lead anywhere, I figured out that's where I would have to go next.
10:35.
I'm gonna end the stream, Nicole. Waterboy says I'm almost at a checkpoint. I mean, I guess I could probably leave my GameCube on, right? If I really wanted to. It would probably be fine. They have such a big range. Nicole says that she wouldn't. Oh, I needed a key. Since God of War 55 views. Oh, that's not unusual, Rev. Yeah, my VODs usually get, I've had VODs getting the hundreds before. That's not unusual. Yeah, that's not unusual. It's pretty normal. On Twitch. Yeah. All right. Well, it's not Mr. Popular. It's I mean, don't forget, I have been streaming on that platform for... Is there something down there? I've been streaming on that platform for years. Am I gonna die before I can open this chest? Nope. Oh, that's it? That's all I got? Man. I feel like people usually watch VODs on YouTube. Yeah, my YouTube VODs usually don't do very well. No, stop. Shut up. This guy. He's being all cute, Mr. Girth Bomber over here. Alright, let's see what's behind this door. Hopefully there's a checkpoint. Doesn't look good.
Other way to it.
Other way? Oh, where I have to go up? Okay. Alright, let's see where this takes me. Making you blush, dude. We still have normal people in the chat. Stop it. Everybody's a little weird, Rev. Oh! I found it! Yay! We did it! We did it! Alright. So I'm going to save the game. And I'm going to end the stream here. Rev, do you still need me to call you on Discord about the Twitch thing? I've got to fix that shelf before my Xbox Series X topples over and shatters. Alright, I'll call you. Alright, everyone, thanks for watching and hanging out. Okay. Thanks for watching and hanging out. It's been fun. I'll be back tomorrow. Let's actually call it like 9:30. 9:30 a.m. I'll be back.
Bye.
I'll see you later with some more Wind Waker. Be in this dungeon. Ideally, I'll see you later, Hanners. Ideally, I would like to beat this dungeon and one more next stream tomorrow. I'll probably play well into the afternoon, and then we'll see. So, All right, have a good night, everybody. Rev, I'm about to call you. All right, I'll see you, everybody.